Hi, welcome to Quiltinator.com. I'm Michelle Johnson. I wanted to talk with you a little bit about bobbins. Usually we use a 50 weight bobbin, whether it's polyester or cotton or a poly-cotton blend, but recently I've been using a lot of the isocord thread. An isocord is a 40 weight. I also use, at times, rayon thread. And a rayon thread is that real shiny, slick stuff, and it's a 35 weight. There are times that I also use the monofilament thread. It's the nylon invisible thread. And sometimes when you wind your bobbins, they get, all junky and there's pieces sticking off of them and you really can't use them. And the problem is, and sometimes I forget it, and that's the reason I'm telling you, is you have to go at a slower pace because the monofilament thread will stretch. The faster you go, it kind of heats up, and when you're quilting with it, you just want to go at a slower speed even when you're quilting with it or when you're winding your bobbin. The bobbin, a lot of times they suggest you only fill it half full. And I would probably do that at first just to see how much you could get on, but as long as you're going at a much slower speed, you should be fine and not get all the little pieces that stick out or kind of junk up your stuff. So I have the isocord thread in right now, and I have a nice long tail sticking up from the top. And I start filling it, but I'm going at a slower speed. And you want to kind of watch it as well, because sometimes it'll want to get stuck and be like higher or lower in certain spots. Now I'm just going to trim off and then watch it. And then, like I said, I'm going at a slower speed. My foot is not all the way to the floor on my pedal. And then sometimes you just have to put your finger underneath it, under the thread, to kind of guide it where you want it to go if it's filling too full on one area and not another. So that's pretty much it for today. So if you want to have pretty bobbins that won't keep getting knotted up when you put it in, or that are all loose and end up wasting all your thread, just try going at a little bit slower of a pace when you put it on. I'm Michelle Johnson, this is Quiltinator.com, and I am getting back to quilting.